What's up, guys? Welcome back. So as you guys can see, we're in the truck and we're actually heading to the junkyard. We're going to be heading to the LKQ here in Rialto. I've been looking up to see if they have any cars in there for EKs, and they've had a bunch of them, right? The main issue is finding the parts that I need. So the main part that I need to finish my interior, because shortly in the next couple of days, I'm supposed to be having a gentleman come down and pretty much redo my headliner. I've already stated multiple times, my headliner is an aftermarket one, so I cannot put a stock headliner, non-sunroof one in there, because again, it's just too bulky and it bulges downwards to where it will interfere with the stock headliner. So in order for me to do the headliner, the gentleman that's going to be doing it, he's also going to be doing sunroof visors, the sun visors, shade visors. So I need to find a set of those that are in good condition, that are not fully destroyed, just so that way when he takes it apart, we know that there's not going to be no issues and it just won't look out of place. So hopefully we can find that and a bunch of other little parts. And if not, we'll just see what we can find, because again, main objective is to find those sunroof visors, so that way we can get the headliner done on the car, and pretty much the interior will be complete, aside from doing the sound system that we're going to be putting in there also. So let's go ahead and head over there, and then hopefully we find everything, and on the way back we'll come home and see what else we can do to the car. You guys know the fast lane is the way to be in. It's only for fast people, not the slow people. You got to be smart. Just know that, to get out when you know when to get out. Let's head to the junkyard, guys. Alrighty, guys, so we're here at the junkyard, and I just came to the first rows. Started off over here. Looks like there's this 4-door here. I'm not sure if they have the mirrors. It's always good to check, see what I really need. These trunk panels, these ones right here, and the weather stripping. So I'm gonna see if I can grab all this and see what it comes out to. I also need a set of side mirrors. I'm not sure if I want to grab them though, because here they're about like 50 bucks each. So I'm not sure what they're gonna come out to, but I'm gonna look around and see what I can find, because there's a few stuff that I still need. Like these really open really well, these doors. So this armrest, I believe it's the same color as mine. Yeah, it is. This has a bunch of good parts. I just don't know if I want to cough up that much money right off the back for it. So I'm gonna do some checking real quick, pricing, and see what each part comes out to, because I need the seal. I do need the seal. I also need the trunk set of the carpet and this panel here. So I'm gonna go see what the prices are first, and then we'll come back to it. See what else they find, see what else we can find. Hopefully we can find some good parts, at least, so we can start finishing up this car, because it's really close to being done. And it's just mainly the interior pieces, small little pieces that needs to be done, and some hardware just to have as a backup, you know what I mean? So let's check it out. I really wish that the junkyards over here would actually put all the imports with the imports, but they don't. They just throw everything in where it goes now. Unfortunately, it's just the common thing of doing now. So hopefully go through all these lanes and see if we can find anything. I'm actually gonna go through every single one of them and see if we can find anything. Looks like you got a CRV, and you already know what we gotta check for. Hey, Dana. You said you need a B20, bro. Here's a B20 right here, dog. Well, I'll take this because I need it for my small stuff, you know. Probably already gone, I'm not gonna lie. Which, by the looks of it, you see that? The table is already gone. Who needs some 3-spoke wheels? There's another one there. This actually has all the mud guards. Nothing I can use right here. So I guess let's continue through these next lanes. EG sedan. Probably already been gutted. Looks like it probably. Oh no, still there. The way a lot of these cars are, man. Mint, still clean. Well, here's another 4-door. See if it has the sunroof visors or the sun visors. Shit, let's go to the other side. And again, these are always freaking destroyed. I wonder if any other ones will match, but I highly doubt it. Kind of reminds me of the fucking mirror that I got on my custom ones. Still haven't shown you guys that. There's another EK over here. And they're destroyed. Ain't that a bunch of bullshit? What's up with every single one with these damn sunshades being destroyed, man? Carpet looks like it's in really good shape. Just hit my head on this fucking trunk. Not too shabby. DA. Ah, damn, this one was destroyed. E-brake cables are pulled off. Oh, they're actually here still. Surprisingly, huh? So down this next row. Man, this completely EJ, pretty clean. I mean, for the most part, right? But front end fenders look decent still. And I believe they have to be OEM. This side doesn't have a fender, but well, you see a lot of these cars in the junkyard, man. Good for parts. And this interior actually goes hard. EX model. ECU's already out. Not too bad. Rear mudguards on one side. Actually has both. Not too shabby. Piers CRV. Automatic. And what it looks like to be another EK sedan or an EK over there. Which reminds me, I need to actually look for mudguards for mine. It's just really nothing to find. A lot of this stuff is, I don't know, as you can see, even the sun visors from on top are a pain to find. And being able to find this was at least something, right? So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Hopefully we can find more stuff because I do want to finish this car, and hopefully these parts can finish the car off because I know I misplaced a lot of shit on my car. So fingers crossed. I can't cross my fingers, you know, but fingers crossed we can find these parts and hopefully get this car finished up within the next day or so, at least interior wise, so we can get the sunroof in, or not the sunroof, does headlight visor, or man, what's wrong with me today? The headliner installed and done on the EK sedan. Well guys, we're at the end of the road. So I'm looking still. I want to try one thing because since I can't find the visors for the inside, I want to check to see if CRV ones fit. I took one off of another CRV that was just down here so I can test it, and if that works and it looks good, I'm gonna go ahead and grab them because I need them so that I can get this again headliner done. I've said it 100 times already. I just really need to find these and see if I can get ones that are in decent condition to work. So there's pretty much nothing down here. I've already searched all of these rows and there ain't jack skiddly squat. So let's go back to that EK that we were at first so I can test these mirrors on top. All right, guys, so we're back to where we started at. These visors for the CRV do not work in there. I did find these ones that were all messed up. I hit my guy up, so I'm waiting to see if they will work so we can rewrap them. I'm pretty sure they will, but yeah, it looks like that's gonna be it for the junkyard. So let's just go ahead and head back home, man, because yeah, I gotta get busy on this car. So alrighty, guys, before we head home, we're actually gonna head to Taco Bell to get something to eat. I'm hungry, haven't eaten all day. So let's go grab a quick bite of Taco Bell. Hopefully it doesn't give me the Taco Bell, you know, what leftovers it is. And I'll show you guys what I ended up paying for these parts. I ended up grabbing 2 Accord mirrors. I'm gonna modify them to fit because a homie of mine on Instagram, or not a homie of mine, but an acquaintance of mine on Instagram actually posted what he did to his. And he said that he'll go ahead and help me out and get these to work on mine. So hopefully all that will work out until we can get those installed. And then I'm waiting for the guy to message back in regards to the headliner, so that way we can get these wrapped also once he does the headliner. And then I also ended up picking up the trunk seal that I needed. So let me go ahead and grab something to eat real quick, and then we'll go ahead and head home. So as you can see, pretty much 2 bucked up sun visors, 2 mirrors, and then the seal. Each mirror was $39.99. The seal was $7.25, which isn't bad at all. It's actually in really good condition. So yeah, other mirror again, $39.99, and then the 2 sunshade visors were at $14.99 each. So 30 bucks for both of them, for a grand total of $126.29, man. It is what it is. I mean, I needed it because without the trunk seal, I was gonna have to order a new one. I was thinking about ordering a new one from eBay, but it says it's an OEM, but I'm not sure if that's actually correct. And my car actually needs it for the rear trunk setup, so that way it'll actually seal when it rains, right? And that way you don't see all the inside of the hard metal of the trunk area. But pretty much, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. The junkyard prices, man, honestly are ridiculous. I don't know what they come up with all these prices, and they charge you all these other fees, government fees and all that. I get it, they gotta make money, they gotta make the business last. They don't wanna go out of business, but they make their money back pretty much, as you've seen, 200 bucks, 100 bucks, 120 bucks, 130 bucks on literally 5 items. And what they really pay for these cars after they buy them from people is not that much. You're talking about, I think the max they really pay is like $400 or $500. So they make all their money back pretty quick, and plus a lot more, which I get it. It's the name of the business. We all do the same thing. We all got to make our money. We all got to eat. Plus they got to pay their employees. I get all that. But yeah, sometimes it's just worth buying a goddamn parts car and doing it yourself, and then honestly just selling it and seeing if you can sell it as a shelf for somebody else that may need the parts. But it is what it is. We have the parts now, so now we can actually continue making more progress on the all-wheel drive EK and finishing it up for the interior. Hopefully we can get that all installed here in the next couple of days, and then that way we can hopefully get the car onto the dyno. So stay tuned. More parts did arrive, and you guys will see that on the next video. So with that being said, guys, please like, subscribe, let me know what you guys think about these whole damn prices, and can't wait to show you guys the car once it's all done. But with that being said, guys, catch you guys on the next one. Till next time.
What we do here is go back.